Right, guys, are you diabetic or you know someone else who is? Do not scroll. Now, if you do not want your feet to be filled with ulcers or amputated, then you need to watch this video. Now, here are 10 ways to keep those feet nice, pretty, and healthy, even as you manage your diabetes. Now, the first thing is you need to check your feet every single day. Now, treat your feet like a boss because sincerely, they are. When it comes to diabetes, unfortunately, your feet are the organs that are worst hit when it comes to complications of diabetes, especially when it's not well controlled. So, inspect for any cuts, any bruises, any sores, or anything that feels unusual or abnormal, and quickly report to the doctor. You get why? Because early enough, it's important, and every day too is also important to check. Now, number 2, get a chiropodist. A chiropodist. Now, they are professionals to cut your nails. If you do not have a chiropodist, don't worry, I've got another hack for you. Now, the one thing you can do is instead of cutting your nails, get a file. Now, with file, there's lower risk of injuring yourself while you cut your nails, especially those side places you really want to get into. If you're diabetic, you're not going for any feet or nail competition, so don't bother. Just file them nice and short so you don't stand the risk of injuring them while you try to cut them by yourself if you do not have a chiropodist. Now let's move on to the next one. Wash your feet with lukewarm water. Now, Auntie Cynthia, I said lukewarm water, not hot water. Because, like I said, diabetes affects the nerves of your body. Now, those nerves may even start to malfunction or they may not even feel sensation. You might put your legs in hot water because you don't feel it and scald yourself. Remember, we want to make those feet as injury-free as possible. So, you can wash with warm water and mouth soap. Don't soak your feet. You get why? Now, because you've got the feet diabetic, yes, we try to ensure that we do not make them too wet where fungus can breathe. And remember, a happy feet is a dry feet. Now, not dry all the way. You can moisturize. That comes to the next point. You can moisturize your feet, but don't moisturize in between your toes because those are very, very lovely pockets that fungus can decide to breathe upon. In fact, they can create a Christmas party right in those toes. So, after you've washed with lukewarm water and soap, dry them thoroughly. Be very intentional about drying in between your toes. They are very good sites for fungal infection. Now, after washing, what else can we do? We cannot stop talking about we cannot keep talking about the outside if the inside is faulty. We have to ensure that your blood glucose is